What's going on, baby? Happy holidays.
How you doing,
Happy
baby?
Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you guys had a great time. Enjoyed the holiday. Ate some good food.
I know I did.
Hung with some good people. Yeah, I'm
all turkeyed out. I actually didn't eat any turkey. I ate only chicken.
I did
Turkey's
a
too dry.
number. I did a number on the food.
Hope you guys all had a good holidays. Before we get into the episode today, we want to tell you about a big sale we have.
Biggest
we
sale
have on
It's the biggest
Cremota.
sale we've ever done, ever.
So we had a Black Friday sale for Cremota. A lot of you guys didn't see it because we didn't mention it on the show because we've been pre-recording all of our episodes, but we were able to get in here tonight, the day before, to tell you guys about the huge sale we have on our site. Everything is 30% off.
That's right. We did it for Cyber Monday, but if you missed it, we're extending it today till Giving Tuesday. So if you want to get it, 30% off, do it while you can.
Literally everything. We have all the flavors available. We have all the merch,
cups,
hats,
bags,
mugs, everything. I think the mugs are sold out, but we still have the tumblers. So everything else is 30%. No code necessary. Just literally go on the site as you do. Just buy it, and then 30% will be automatically included on that. And even better, we are giving back.
Yes.
This holiday season.
That's right. So everything on Giving Tuesday that we're selling today. So if you're going to buy it, today's the day to do it. All proceeds of the sales are going to be going to Trina's kids. And they're going to be doing a really cool toy drive this holiday. And they're going to be giving a bunch of toys to kids who are in need. We're really happy to help out and share with them. So make sure to go to Cremota.com, get your coffee, and help us make some kids really excited this holiday season and get some toys in their stockings.
Exactly. All right. Well, let's get into the episode now. Heath?
Now we're good.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
God, I love cotton candy.
I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, it's too sugary, and I know I love sugar, but I don't like that sugar.
Okay, when you were a kid, did you think that cotton candy was just sugar?
Is it not?
It is just sugar, but I really thought it was something else when I was a
Something
kid.
special.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't understand how shit like that was made.
Right.
And our head was just like, oh, look at this. It's colorful and it tastes really nice.
And even though the guy would be winding it up right in front of you, making that out of thin air, I really thought it was magic.
I probably thought it was made out of cotton balls or whatever's in teddy bears or some shit. Just edible.
Just stuffing.
Edible stuffing, exactly. I mean, it is edible stuffing. You can still use that to stuff. If you think about it, so it's edible stuffing.
In a way, but it would attract rats. Or not rats, ants.
What?
Ants.
Did you used to think it was cotton candy in the roof?
Yeah.
Yes, because it used to be. It would be pink.
Yeah.
They make it pink for some reason.
No, one time I thought it was tobacco. Because,
What?
Because did you guys ever have those mad science guys come to your school and they would do those crazy experiments and they did this anti-tobacco skit and the guy was like, this is tobacco, but it was just pink insulation. So I was like, oh, wow. So it was just, he was using that as a model to explain what tobacco was.
Got it.
And he did some experiment with it. And so then I thought, oh, so tobacco is
kind of when they have two they show this is your lungs before smoking, this is your lungs after smoking, but it's two chicken breasts or some shit.
Yes.
Is that okay? Got it.
Yes, pretty much.
It's not chicken breast, but they use something. I forget. It's it's in my head. I picture it, but I don't know what they're using to show your. Maybe it is lungs that they show in pictures.
Yeah.
These are your lungs before and these are your lungs after.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Did y'all listen to the new Taylor Swift album?
I haven't.
Taylor's version?
Yeah. I actually wasn't going to listen to it, but everybody at Discord kept telling me to listen to the new album. I was like, I don't get it. She just released her old songs and they were like, shut up, Zane. No, she didn't. What they told me, it's because she never owned her older songs. They were owned by Scooter Braun.
Yes.
And she had and to this day, she just still does not own those songs. So
I think she
re-recorded it.
Yeah.
Right. And you have to spin the track a little bit or you have to change it just a little bit in order for it to be legal for you to.
Correct. And Kelly Clarkson was the person who basically told her you should just re-record everything, re-release it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Somebody should tell
I think
Kesha
it's a cool idea. I thought I didn't listen to any of it, but I think hearing about what she had to go through and what she did to get her music back, I think that's the perfect way to transition into this is.
And now that everybody knows the story, everyone's gonna push it even more. They're like, oh, we're only listening to Taylor's version. I think that's why she put in parentheses. It's kind of like a.
Is there any new songs on it, or
yes, there's new. There's 6 or 7, 8 maybe new. songs.
I thought it was all older songs.
And then at the end of it, there's all of these new songs.
Oh.
Then there's one song that she has that was already on the Red Red album, but I gotta say, it sounds like the beginning of like an Old Navy commercial. Can you play? Are we allowed to play it?
We're not on our Patreon, baby.
Y'all, it's the one with the ukulele. The people listening and the people watching, there's that Taylor Swift song with the ukulele. Listen to the beginning of that song. It's a damn Kohl's commercial or Old Navy. Like, this winter season, get something for somebody you love.
That voice was spot on.
Jackets, half off. Something for the whole family.
But we should probably roll the intro.
Roll the intro.
Yeah.
Roll the intro, baby. It's coffee time, baby. Come on, Swifties.
Who's the boys? Yeah, it's Zane and Heath.
Hey!
You know them and you do know me. It's Mariah Amato and the Matt King. So yeah, sit around. You know you get a cup of Cremota. I don't know.
That's good, Matt.
Not bad.
Yeah.
The only thing Mariah that we can do is beats on the table.
And it was a little bit off. All right. Welcome back to Zane and Heath Unfiltered.
I'm Zane.
I'm Heath.
I'm Matt.
I'm Mariah.
And I'm Taylor Swift.
Do you think Taylor Swift would ever come onto this podcast?
Probably not.
If we had the right PR team.
Well, she has a new album now, so maybe we can fill up that spot for her.
She was commenting on a lot of people's TikToks.
She was. She loves TikTok. I see her on
Maybe we could change
people's
these to
comments
red.
all the time.
In her honor.
Not a bad idea. Honestly, you know what? People would love that, and they'll finally love these tables.
Change something up.
All right, you weren't a big Taylor Swiftie, though?
No.
No, never. Then no.
I'm not one of those people that I don't like Taylor Swift. When her music's on, I'll like sing along to it. But I don't know when her albums come out. I don't know what song came out.
She's
what
more of like
year.
Bad Baby vibe. Like, I think that's what she likes.
I'm Frank Sinatra or die.
Yeah, I never got the hype when I was younger.
My mom loves Taylor Swift.
She definitely has some good songs.
Yeah.
But I didn't have like the obsession.
I wasn't obsessed with her.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Like Taylor fever?
Bieber fever?
Bieber. Well, it was Bieber.
I definitely have Bieber fever.
Taylor mania.
I think Taylor was like the fan base was as hardcore as Justin Bieber's fan base to him. Right? No, I'm asking. Like, I feel like they were like it was like the same power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Taylor Swift blew me a kiss one time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was to you?
Yes, it was to me. And I have 2 or 3 girls that I could hit up to prove it because I was with them and they saw it happen and they were
All
like, holy
right.
shit. Basically, we were at the VMAs and I was like a seat filler. Like with like one iota.
You were a seat filler a lot, huh? Because I feel we've talked about how you like do a lot of seat filling for other.
I think we told this
Beyonce's
story
picture?
before.
That is because, dude, that is because of the seat filler at the thing when I met Taylor Swift. I was only a seat filler one time. And if you guys don't know what a seat filler is, basically out in LA, all those stuff you see on live TV when there's like award shows or I don't know, some big
that's
band
just all
performing.
fake.
They literally have this thing. You sign up, say that you're available, and you just show up. They probably tell you to dress a certain way and act a certain way, and you get there and you can get in. So we got to the VMAs, and we were sitting like behind stage. And there was like, how would you say, like one of those like elevator stages that go down low before the artists come up.
Right.
Yeah.
And there was only 6 of us in this like nook and cranny right before she went up. And we were all looking down at her, just like, Taylor, Taylor, Taylor. And then she looked up at me and I looked at her and I blew her a kiss. And then she like winked and caught it and then blew one back up at me.
Okay. So you blew it to her first and then she.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought she just blew a kiss. I was like, she could have been blowing to everybody, but
No.
it was a reciprocation thing.
It was a wink to me. And then she got up and did, I just want to shake it.
Oh, no, that's a love story.
Wow. Pretty romantic.
I was trying to go with a Taylor and I couldn't think. A love story, right? I'm sure she has a song that's called that. I don't fucking know.
It's a love story. Baby,
yeah.
just say
I was right. Oh yeah. What I was saying. Remember when we were seat fillers at the MTV, the VMAs?
What?
We were seat fillers. Remember?
Or you got invited to go to the VMAs.
Yeah.
Oh, were you there?
We got invited. What? That was like a couple years ago.
Yeah, both times I've gone with you.
No,
guys.
just
Yeah.
that. No, just that year. No, remember the year where they sat us and we couldn't see. We couldn't see the show. It was like they put us right behind everybody standing, so you couldn't see anything. And we're like, yo, can you just put us in the back or something?
Yeah, there was something. There was something weird.
left.
Because we couldn't see the show.
The people in front of us were standing the entire time,
But
and
they
they
were-
kept switching them out. It
Right.
was like I don't know what it was.
It's because
for,
because they stand there the whole time around like the art, like the
Right.
people performing, but like we just couldn't see the show at
a
all. So we're like,
shame.
fuck, we had to leave.
Gosh, that was one of like, we saw Juice WRLD perform.
Did he?
Yeah. And then he passed away, like, or he died. Like,
he performed that night?
yes, he did Lucid Dreams there. And then I'm pretty sure it was like less than a few months
I honestly
later.
don't even know what Juice WRLD looks
And then
like.
that was that big, and then it was scary that night because then Post Malone went into that plane and then he had that whole big plane
bro,
scare.
that was terrifying to fucking watch.
I remember shaking his hand as he was leaving. We went to his after party and I was like, hey, Carrollton, Texas. Sorry, y'all said it.
Jackson.
Got it out already because he's from Grapevine. And he like was like, oh yeah, man, cool. And he left. And then I remember like late that night at like 5 a.m. or whatever.
You're just watching it. You're watching it happen. You're just like,
What happened?
So yeah, basically Post Malone had a really scary emergency landing.
You didn't hear about it?
And this was in what, 2018? I'm pretty sure what the
wheels wouldn't go down.
Yeah.
Like as they were trying to, like they were landing and the wheel wouldn't go down. They need all 3 wheels.
So the plane,
Deploy.
so it was a pilot-induced error with the main factor in the tires blowing out. The plane exceeded its maximum gross takeoff weight, and the pilots turned around after the discovery that the service door was open. The plane then landed successfully, and all the tires blew out upon the second takeoff. The plane was also over the maximum gross weight. Oh boy!
That.
Yeah, I remember like he was up there in the air, and I remember everybody
was watching.
like everybody was like watching and like waiting for him to like land.
Oh wow.
That's so spooky.
I don't like that shit.
Horrible thought. But like I was like, as I was watching, I was just like, this isn't gonna happen. Like it's Post Malone. He's as big as ever on a jet, and like,
Oh yeah,
this is it. Like this is it
it's
because
like when
it's
Buddy Holly died.
yeah.
The day music dies.
So terrible.
I know.
Whenever shit like that happens, I just don't want to fly for another 2 years. It's just such a fucking scary thing to have to experience.
But you know, like back, it's crazy. Now we're talking about plane crashes. Do we want to?
it's fine. If you guys are on planes, please
can
stop
you handle
listening.
it?
I can handle it.
No, it's just wild how often though plane crashes did happen back then, and how incredibly more safe they are. But like back
yeah.
then, it was just incredibly dangerous. Also, it was funny we were making the joke about like them cooking and like doing hibachi
Yeah.
and stuff. They would literally come out with sharp knives in like first class and like cut
Really?
a whole roast beef right in front of you with like turbulence and those flight attendants.
I mean, I believe that because who was it? Was it you or you showing me pictures of what like inside
the
airplanes
old
look
seats?
like? It's
Yeah.
literally chair. It's like not the chairs aren't
Lawn
even
chairs.
attached.
Fucking-
They're lawn chairs, and they just put it in the plane. It was fucking insane. I can't believe that's how they used to fly. But you know what? I've heard flying private jets are like
More risky.
Are more risky.
Yeah.
Especially so if you're flying in private jets all the time, there's a
Good thing that's not us.
there's a not better but bigger chance that you might get into some altercations with the skies.
I know how
Fighting that
I
air.
know how you clouds like to tussle.
Like the tussle. Oh shit.
You know, but sometimes I'm just like, you know,
Yeah, my landing today was
Let it
really
be.
really rough. Coming into Burbank, it's those little planes, and
It's the little, yeah.
you had a little plane.
you would have freaked. You would have died.
Really? Was it worse than that other one that we had? Remember?
It was about the same.
It was
But it was also weird because like we were like getting ready to land, and like they start slowing down. You're like coming in, so we're getting slower, and then all of a sudden it was like he like fell asleep and accidentally hit the gas forward because we were just sitting here kind of like coasting, and then all of a sudden we went like this back, and it was like he like floored it, and we, like I was just kind of looking. I was like, I don't think that was supposed to. I just like picture him flying, and he's just like just full throttle.
He was out on the golf course too.
Yeah, right. But it was a crazy landing. We came in and it was just like smashed the ground and then just breaks. Like when they break super hard to where you're like.
So he was just panicking probably from the moment
Yeah,
that
I think
happened
he
to the moment
probably got a little
landed.
embarrassed and was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when
this
I
puppy
hear
down.
people, because I feel like I'm the only one that freaks out. So like when I'm in a lot of turbulence and someone next to me is not freaking out, then I'm like, okay, I'm just overreacting. But when everyone's just like when they do a
Yeah.
little gas, I'm just like, all right, this is it. Okay, this is not normal. Everybody is now reacting to something that's usually doesn't happen. How was your weekend?
It was
Arizona.
It was a buddy. A buddy of ours. He is about to have a baby.
Sound like you're about to say pass away.
Oh,
It just sounded a little sad.
yeah. He's about. It is sad. He's about to have a baby.
He was about to pass away this week.
He's about to have a baby, so he wanted to do like one last golf hoorah with the boys. But it was fun. Nice
Yeah.
course.
Oh, and how much was the
It was-
golf fee?
It was a lot.
I heard.
How much money?
$300 for a round of golf.
That's like
Hold on,
insane.
what? It was
$300 to play.
Who was headlining?
Right?
Right? Like, am I paying $300?
But it was beautiful though. It was nice.
Is it because of just the service you get in the golf carts? Are the golf carts like Mercedes? Like what's the?
Just $300 like quality lawn.
It was in good shape. The grass got that good Bermuda.
Wow. Good Bermuda grass.
Good. That's all you did. Just golf.
Just one round?
Yeah, just one round.
How'd we shoot?
It was the high 80s.
Okay. Hey, that's not
Guys,
bad.
if you don't know what that means high 80s is when you par a few times, but you hit it on the third shot
And then you just say shit.
on the second hole.
That was great, Zane. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for clearing that up for them.
And you know what? 90% of the people watching this probably have no idea what golf is. They're just going to take that. All right.
How were the beer
my
cart
brain.
girls?
They came around twice.
Do you ever like see those beer cart girls on TikTok?
Yes,
Where they just
I love
like film
watching
their
them.
interactions with the guys?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
It's really awkward.
I kind of like
Wait,
it. It's
explain it,
fun.
Mariah.
Oh, I
Back to you.
it's exactly what you said. I don't
You,
know what to explain.
you sounded so excited. I thought you knew more because I have no idea what you guys are talking
Oh no,
about.
I was just trying to be excited. I haven't been excited in 10 minutes. So
I thought it
She
was.
does her job.
Yeah.
People pay her.
thought it was
literally,
more
she sets
exciting.
up her phone and she records her doing her job.
Got it.
But what's just interesting
But
is
people
like
are
that's-
like creeps.
yeah, like these
Yeah.
just dudes who've been golfing and drinking all day, hitting on a
The
girl.
car girls.
Yeah,
You saw the
it's-
one where he had like a putter that was a penis?
No,
It was really like it was one of those girls that do it. But she was recording and he was like, I should have got the bigger one. And she was like, what? And he was like, yeah, look at this one. And it was like this big like penis on a golf club.
get off the course.
But
And I
was
was
it
just
like,
like-
was it like it has to be a certain shape? Was it the shape that it needed to be?
It was
but
like it was
just
a putter instead of like a putter head. It was a penis, and I was just like, "What a you carry that around in your bag."
Golf is supposed to be
Just
like
a-
a
ju-
gentleman's sport.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you think golf, you think class. Like I've grown up.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably have a penis club too. If,
I mean, saying you wouldn't pull that out like only when the beer cart girl comes around.
Yeah,
Oh,
you wouldn't
no,
think
You know,
creepy.
you know the other guys were like, "Get her,
That's-
it's time, get her, get the penis."
no, that club's for the boys. You don't. You don't try to get a girl with your penis club. It doesn't
Oh,
work.
they handle it very well though. They're just like, here we go again.
Laugh it off.
Right,
But
she
they do
doesn't-
make a
Because they
they
make
make
a
a lot of
money.
money.
Zane, you should be a beer cart boy. Hey, boy.
Hey boy.
Beep beep. How we do?
Zane,
Penis club.
and Zane just films his interactions, and they're just like, they say nothing to you.
So they're just driving by me like nobody wants to ever fucking
good.
buy from me. That's funny.
But then we went to this. What was it called? Old Town, I think it was called.
Okay.
And it was this like it felt like Fort Lauderdale downtown. It's a really cool area.
Fort
And-
Lauderdale downtown.
I'm like, oh, that.
but they had the bottled blonde there.
Oh.
Oh, Arizona, Scottsdale. Oh, dude, yeah, because Arizona is such a huge college state, so I'm sure they have like a ton of fucking fun bars.
It was a cool little area.
Okay, cool. You got in everywhere. No altercations. See any fights? Because wait, if it's like Fort Lauderdale, you guys have open container laws down there, right? So you can.
I don't
Yeah,
think in
I think
Arizona there's open container laws. I think that's only Vegas and Florida, right? I feel like there's not a
know.
lot of open.
And we just kind of went in. There was like a Casa Amigos or something. But they had like a bowling alley upstairs.
That's a tequila.
Really sick.
Woo.
Quick little trip.
I want to go bowling. I haven't been bowling in years.
It felt wrong.
Why'd it feel wrong?
I don't know. Just something about like bowling. Never liked
Do you
it.
clean the holes every time you?
I would be a mean bowler if I just did it every day.
You look like a bowler.
Yeah, you
Thank
do
you.
look like a bowler.
My grandmother was a bowler.
Oh yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh really?
I think my grandparents bowled a lot.
Yeah, I think mine were too.
My mom just sent me, she found my grandma's old bowling shirt. She was like, do you want this? I was like, yeah. It's so like vintage and retro looking.
Cool.
It's really
That's
cool.
like the best way to get vintage clothing, like straight,
authentically,
straight
direct
from the grand.
from the source.
Oh yeah.
I feel like bowling is a dying sport.
Yeah.
But when
I
it's
think
on
you don't-
TV, like that, people forget about bowling, but then when it's on, it's
Yeah.
like,
They still
those
air it
people are
on TV.
insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a sport.
well, then if you
I know. I just like feel like it's.
right.
We also
Isn't
don't
that
have
wrong?
cable or anything. It's not like
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
that's
like.
true. Cable. You can't watch that shit on Netflix. Bowling turn on Netflix.
There should be a bowling reality show, like a Real Housewives, but like a real bowlers of Arizona.
The Real Housewives are not bowlers.
No,
bowlers
like that type of reality show where it's like about different bowlers and their lifestyle, and then they go to compete
Yeah,
in the
but
same-
it probably isn't exciting though because people want to see fucking just old. I don't know where I was going with that. I was it probably would have sounded offensive if I said it.
Remember that one time?
Older women bickering. Like, just, I feel like people like to watch that shit. I wonder how old we have to be for us to stop giving a shit. You know what I mean? At some point, we're just not going to give a shit. You know how older people, they don't give a fuck about anything. How old do you think we have to be?
I feel like it's an ongoing thing. You start giving less.
About like just what you say on the internet and like what filters you have. Like you just speak your mind and that's it.
I guess.
I was saying,
that was not a good answer.
I was like,
at what age?
At what age? Like,
I guess.
if we're doing what we're doing and we've been doing for 8 years, right now we're kind of like we're like, but at some point we're just gonna be like, we're just gonna start saying anything.
Well, I think I don't know if it's more of an age thing, but it's just like how much, do you just want to risk? Like how much do you want to risk people coming at you for what you're saying? How much do you want to lose brands?
What do you want to say?
What?
About what though?
Shit that goes on the internet and shit that.
Oh, like drama, like.
Just what the fuck do you think I'm talking about?
I'm not starting drama by just saying that
drama. What else other than drama? What else would we not say?
I
on
don't
the
know.
podcast?
Politics.
We're not a political channel.
The thing is that I don't like know much about it, so I can't like speak my mind on it.
Yeah.
You have to be literally like.
Let's talk books.
Indulge in it. Yeah, like books. You can talk about books. I can't talk about books because I don't know books.
I've been slacking on the books lately though.
You don't read anymore? I feel like I see you read every day still. In your bed.
No, just because like post Panini, I don't know. I've been busy, busier.
Panini.
I love paninis.
Here, sorry guys, I do have to go pee real quick.
Let me see your dick.
No, Zane.
There's a problem. Let me see it.
I don't have a problem. It's fine. Before we continue, we want to give a big thank you to our sponsor of this podcast, SeatGeek.
Have you been treating your butt well lately? Has it been going to places? No? Then you've got to try SeatGeek.
If you don't know what SeatGeek is, it is the best app to buy tickets to live events, concert, games, whatever it is, festivals, you name it. It's all in one spot and super easy to use on the app or on the website.
Guys, SeatGeek is so easy. I just used the app to buy my Dolphins game tickets. I was just at Sunday.
I saw you there. Yep.
Yeah,
How was it?
That was through SeatGeek. It was great. It was amazing. We were trying to sneak into the box.
Oh.
But we couldn't find anybody that was in a box, or we did find people, but we had to get past security to get into the box. So we just ended up staying.
Maybe you should have bought box tickets on SeatGeek.
I know it was too expensive. Me and my mama could only afford the seats in the stands, but they were a good price because they came from SeatGeek.
And speaking of good price, SeatGeek actually rates each ticket from 0 to 10 to make sure you're getting a good deal. Green means it's a good price, and red means it's a little bit overpriced.
So if you have a game to go to, a concert, whatever you want, you can get $20 off your first purchase right now with promo code UNFILTERED at SeatGeek.com or on the SeatGeek app.
That's promo code UNFILTERED for $20 off your first SeatGeek order. Download the app today or just go to the website and buy it right online.
Get your butt in a seat. Download the app today. SeatGeek.com, baby.
Thank you, SeatGeek.
You feel good?
Yeah, I got some exciting news.
What?
I'm going to be an uncle tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
How thrilling.
I know.
Matt didn't know. We all knew though.
Okay, but by the time this comes out, the baby will be
Uncle
out.
Heath.
So weird.
And you know it's going to be tomorrow.
Yeah, so my brother's wife, she was supposed to have it December
You could
1st.
say your sister-in-law.
Yeah, you could say
He hasn't
sister-in-law.
used
My
the
sister.
term.
I'm not used to the
like
term.
You can
the new
legally say
terms.
that.
Yeah.
December 1st. Ugh. I'm kidding. Corinna's birthday, Natalie.
Another
My
one.
ex's
Too much.
But yeah, so I guess she was having like high blood pressure and like wasn't feeling well. So they went and they were just like, we could bump it up. You can have it now. And she was like, what? They're like, yeah, you want to come in tomorrow?
Wait, I didn't think you could just do that. Like, when was the baby supposed to?
December 1st.
So it's going to be 8.5 months?
I guess.
I guess. Well, I don't know.
It's normal. It's normal.
Yeah.
But I don't know the terminology, but I think they said it's breached.
It's breach.
That means it's coming out.
It's still
breached
breached. So he hasn't flipped. He should be
Right.
flipped,
So-
ready to like.
Oh.
So they have the C-section
Right?
scheduled.
Wait, when a whale breaches, I thought that means you see
Coming up to the water.
Yeah. So in my head, a baby breaches. It's
you like can already see the head. It's like,
hanging out.
We're going to wait for tomorrow.
That's what I thought. Breach. Wait, that's not what breach means.
I think that means dilated.
Because they're supposed to come out head first, and when it comes to the end of like the pregnancy, he or she is supposed to flip.
Okay,
Got it.
so C-section. All right. And now C-section, they're awake for it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they just numb everything.
That's just kind of crazy that they can numb half of your body and cut it open.
Wait, they're awake when they.
You gotta see your baby.
Yeah, you're just sleeping. You wake up.
So your stomach is just.
They cut you open and then they like move your like intestines and shit, like all your.
They put like
organs.
a tent over it though, like you can't see. Because
no, I want to see.
No, if you could see it, then you would faint. Like
then let me faint.
Well, then I don't know.
How do you see that?
I could watch a birth. I don't know if I could watch a C-section.
I wouldn't want to see it. Absolutely not.
I think it would freak you. It's not more disgusting. You'd freak out because
so
your wife is now like
open.
Looks almost looks dead because she's fully.
You don't want to see it in general.
A C-section? No.
No,
I wouldn't
but
be able to look.
But you could watch a natural birth.
Yeah.
Let's pull up a clip.
I don't even want the doctors in the room when I'm giving birth. I'm like, I'll do it.
I got it.
You'd cover your face. No one's
Mariah.
Wait. I don't know. Do we want to pull it up?
The last time I watched a live birth was 10 years ago, but like I remember it being like crazy. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
Oh, you've seen
one in person?
No, a video.
No, a video. Have you seen a video of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I thought, but like I haven't. I don't think I've seen one at a proper angle.
Wait, what is this? Is this an actual?
Wait, what are we about to watch?
Oh, is he okay?
She's doing the at home.
Here, let's take a beat. Let's take a pause.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Okay, so there's a family. We've got the midwife.
Oh my God.
Oh, she popped it. The water is broken.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is natural. This is the portal of life. We all did this.
Oh my God.
We put this on YouTube. People are watching this with us. Or we're watching a live birth, guys, so we can't actually.
What's crazy is people do this multiple times in their life.
Oh,
push.
Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Oh boy!
Oh wow! Hey, be mature. Let's be mature. Everyone does this.
No, it's not that I'm
it's insane. It's insane that like a human can do that.
Woo!
It just looks painful. That's
crazy.
what like.
That's why they pass out cigars after.
That's why I get an epidural.
What's happening?
That's where they numb you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you could get numbed when you. Oh, I thought.
Feel like it's still like painful,
just
but
pressure.
Once the baby's out, everybody says like you complete. That's why people have multiple kids. They completely forget about the pain and they're like, let's do it again. Like it's just like
it's so weird. It's like taking that next step in life.
I remember my dad was like there, and then I was born, and then like he had to leave, and then my grandma just like hogged up the whole moment. Like my dad didn't get to see me for like 2 more days. Like it was just like, all right, I'll see this baby later.
My dad had like the camcorder for all our births.
Oh, that's
like.
Oh, you got everything. Oh, that's good.
Wait,
Well, not like this stuff.
Got
but like,
that?
Just like in the hot, like before,
That's
after.
fun. There's like no footage like that of me anywhere.
Do we have a name yet? Or
Landon.
Landon.
Wait,
Landon Moss.
He's gonna land on time.
I think that's what it's gonna be. That's what they've been saying, but you never know. I feel like people change the baby name like as soon as it comes out.
Did you hear about the couple that got the wrong baby and they didn't find out until 60 days later?
60 days.
60 days later. Here, I actually
So
screenshot
another
it.
couple also got the wrong baby, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they both got the wrong baby. And I think one couple realized that they're like, we got to go back and see if this is our baby because it's not our baby.
Imagine you loving this little. Isn't she so precious? Like look at this.
She
and then
She has your eyes. I see it. Oh, he
looks
does.
just like you. And then you got to give it back for your own baby. Like that is crazy.
I think you get that like mother's intuition too. Like this is not right.
Do you think I don't know.
What?
I mean, I guess after 60 days, you'd be like, something's up. But man, hopefully there was no like tension between like the husband and the mother being like.
I hope they're like friends and they become friends and then the kids like have a story when they grow up.
You get the baby back, you're like, what? I need to see your house. Show me the inside.
Just as a joke, you could like show out like smoking a cigarette. Kid was great. Breastfed him every day.
Got it. Sorry, I was trying to find the article, and I know we're 30 minutes past it already. 2 LA couples discover they are raising each other's babies after IVF mix-up. They learned the truth 2 months after giving birth.
IVF mix-up, in vitro fertilization mix-up.
I don't know what does IVF mean.
In vitro meaning like how would I say?
You
get eggs implanted in you to help boost the likelihood of getting pregnant. That's why some people who do IVF have the chance of having twins and stuff.
So Is it more of a chance for a fuck up because it's IVF?
I don't know. That's just interesting. They tossed that into the article.
Like it doesn't matter.
It was an IVF clinic that did it.
Got it. Probably if they put it in, because that doesn't matter, right? If somebody fucks up on the babies going back to their parents.
I always think about the damn Parent Trap and how that couple really, can you imagine having two beautiful twins with your significant other, and then y'all deciding, let's get divorced. You take one of the twins, I'm gonna take the other,
and they'll
never meet. What? And both of them loaded, wealthy people. Like,
is it based on a true story?
I'm sure it's happened
in real life. It happened to two girls. They met when they were 8. I'm pretty sure they met on a show. They had them like meet on a talk show.
Imagine meeting your clone out. Like, imagine everyone's always like, I want a clone. Like, I wish I had a. Then you get it because you're a fucking twin.
What's crazy in the Parent Trap? Those kids just accept it. Like, oh, Hallie, that means we're not sisters, we're twins.
I think it's just more exciting in the moment because it's happening right there. Like, it's exciting.
I guess. But can you imagine me in the hotel lobby, like, for that shit? Seeing these two little twins up to no good and just like, you're like, wait, hold on. What's going on? Like, okay, so we just found out. We just found out. So we're getting our parents back together. I'd be like, what the fuck?
I thought Lindsay Lohan was a twin.
Me too.
For a good majority of my life.
That movie was ahead of its time, though.
I still don't get how they did it.
It's so well done.
I've watched it like recently and just to see how they did it, and it still blows my mind because it's an older movie. Because you could tell movies now when they do that, you could tell in editing. Oh, that's a fuck up. Like they fucked up there. They didn't fuck up there. They did it so well.
Yeah, it was the 90s. They caught on. They did it already in the 60s. The Parent Trap was done.
Yeah,
and it still looked. Wait, no, those were real twins. No, it wasn't two twins. Right?
No.
In the original Parent Trap in the 60s, I'm pretty sure it's still the same girl.
Oh, is it?
I just don't get, why wouldn't you just cast twins? Like, you just literally doubled.
Well, they did it with, I bet the Olsen twins, one, were pissed they didn't get Parent Trap. And then they went and made It Takes Two. Do you know that one?
Yeah.
With the Olsen twins?
I love it.
But the thing is, in It Takes Two, with Christy Alley.
Sorry, It Takes Two?
Pull up It Takes Two.
Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Is it the movies they used to do together, or like all those movies?
Oh, no, It Takes Two movie. This movie, where there's the rich girl with the rich dad that lives across the lake from the orphanage camp, and these two girls just happen to look like each other. They run into each other in the woods. They decide to switch places, and they're still not related. The whole movie, no one is ever like, hey, y'all look just alike, because they end up falling in love, or the orphanage owner, Christy Alley, falls in love with Steve Guttenberg, and they become sisters, but no one's ever like, these kids are fucking identical.
Right.
The whole movie.
Oh, and this came out before or after The Parent Trap?
Before. And I think that's why.
It looks like The Parent Trap took that.
Did you ever see Double Double Toil and Trouble?
You're talking about... Wait.
I'm pretty sure it was called Double Double Toil and Trouble. It was a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie.
Oh, Mary-Kate and Ashley Adventures.
Yeah, I feel like there was
it was a Halloween type movie, and I have just vivid memory of it, but I don't.
I have The Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley on VHS.
You're
like
invited.
They take Paris, they take...
Well
not
they
that
did that
one.
in their preteens, is when they go to all the locations.
Yeah, I had when they were younger, when they were like maybe 6, and then I had the teenage ones where they go to like the school dance. It was basically SNL for Mary-Kate and Ashley. But it was just like...
There's the party, there's Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley where they're like the detectives who go around and solve crimes. And then there's the ones called the party ones where they do different types of birthday parties or just parties in general. And then they
were just like different skits.
Yes.
It was literally like 5-minute skits.
But you know what's crazy?
With different scenarios. It was really
cool. What do you
cool.
think they're up to right now?
Fashion. Yeah. They have Elizabeth, their line, named after Elizabeth Olsen. Right? Isn't that the name of their line? Mm-hmm. And they're married to just French billionaires, I think. Jesus.
Damn.
But you know, in a New York Minute,
you
know who Dr. Drew is, the celebrity rehab doctor? In a New York Minute, Dr. Drew plays the dad, guys, for those listening and watching. Dr. Drew, who's like never acts in anything, is in a New York Minute as the dad. I'm just geeking.
Was he good? Did he
He did a decent
perform
job,
well?
but I watched it the other day and I was like, what the fuck is Dr. Drew doing in this?
Interesting.
Oh, now they're doing some scented oils.
Well, good for them.
Who did you like more, Mary Kate or Ashley?
I still can't tell them
I can't
apart.
tell them apart. Yeah.
The way they were was like Mary Kate was like the more like tomboy one, and Ashley was like the prissier one. Prissy, is that a word? Yeah.
Prissy, yeah. Prissy.
Oh, the more
Girly
girl. Sorry. But man,
Didn't they like swap them out in movies too? If it was like one of them,
Full House, they would. If one of them got sick, they would like switch them out.
No, they had to work for. There was child labor laws, so they had to take hours at a time, and they would switch them out.
oh,
Get the fuck out of here! I saw that, dude.
you did that.
That was me.
pull the clip up.
Hell? You're a righty. Put it on your right side.
What if I just set you up? I was just conniving this whole
That's
time.
what it seems like. Why are you pouring like this? It's so uncomfortable.
I just did it.
You know why? Because the tables are so fucking small.
The cups don't even want to be on
Oh
that.
yeah, the cups don't even like the tables.
Clean this up.
You missed a spot. Bitch, you missed a spot. Oh, at least it smells good.
Yeah, but it's black. So now we have black water all over the place. Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, but I can, and I have ACD. So now I'm gonna keep
ACDC.
looking.
He's got ACD.
Let's talk child labor laws. So, well, what I think is also interesting. Do you remember the movie Big Daddy with Adam Sandler?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Zach.
Oh, they were swapping too.
That's Dylan Sprouse.
Yeah.
We know.
Oh.
Yeah, we knew that. Who do people think
They
that
were swapping
little kid-
out during the movie.
No, I know that, but
But like,
who do people
I think
that was?
sometimes people don't realize that the Sprouse brothers were in Big Daddy.
So they're in Big Daddy, and if you also didn't know, in Friends, he's Ross's son.
What? Yeah. Oh, I've never watched Friends.
Is this like the later seasons?
It's literally right after Big Daddy. Big Daddy, he looks maybe like 5 or 6 here, and then on Friends, he was probably like 7.
They did really well in that movie.
Yeah.
Just watch
They
it.
were really the kids.
They're
They
so
fucking they
good.
stole
So
the whole
good.
movie.
Do you
Crazy.
think one dominated though? Like, and they were like, "Oh, let's put in Dylan." Like,
Probably Cole.
I think they're both good in their own ways.
they're really smart dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun having a twin.
But imagine having the Olsen twins. Like, oh my gosh, twins. Oh my gosh, like these are the Olsen twins. Like,
Imagine having twins that can both act.
I think all kid actors and kid actors and baby actors are fucking. I think it's insane how they can act. Makes no sense.
When do you
How-
think they finally get the money?
18.
when they turn 18, or they can get emancipated and then get it.
Emancipation Proclamation.
I would watch the Brittany Murphy documentary. Crazy.
Oh, I wanted to see that. So they get paid for doing all the movies, and then when they turn 18, they just get like a check.
It's like a bank
yeah.
account that's locked, and then it unlocks.
Is there a law where it says that parents can't just use the money?
Yeah, it is against the law to steal the money, but the parents will do it anyways.
I feel like there has to be there should be somebody in charge of that money and not the parents.
Correct.
There
An
should be,
account-
but it's the parents. They're just.
You know
It's
what's weird to me?
crazy.
That on movies when there's like a newborn child, somebody offered their baby up
know.
to be on like
Pretty nuts.
that is insane to me.
yeah.
How you could push out a child and then
Hey, let's get this baby on screen. But sometimes I think that happens when like the producers or somebody on set
They
had
know
a baby,
somebody,
has a
yeah.
baby who's already involved in the project, and
makes
they're
sense.
like, "Hey, we can just bring this baby on."
My mom sent me on a baby audition.
Really?
And then they were like, "Can you be back here at 3 a.m. in the city?" Like my mom was like, "Hell no," and she was like, "I can't do this."
You lost the job.
Because my mom is like the most anti-stage mom. Like when I was in dance, she was just like, "I'm not getting involved. Like I'm gonna watch you perform, and that's it." Like she just like what they were asking for, and I was like a baby because I was like, how old was I? Maybe like 2. I had like black hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
And then my mom was like, "Nah, I can't do it."
You lost
we're not going to the city.
you lost the biggest opportunity of your
I could've
life.
been
You could have been
something.
something big.
You had blue eyes.
Yeah.
They
changed.
Oh, they
Yeah.
changed.
Like almost every baby's born with blue eyes and they change, but mine stayed blue for like longer than normal. And then they freaking flipped.
Wish I had blue eyes
You really wish you had blue eyes?
or some color,
Some
just
color.
something.
But I feel like on your face, I would just look, when they have the fake.
I feel like I'd look
color
like an
contacts.
asshole if I had colored eyes though.
Maybe.
Like imagine me with blue eyes, you'd be like, okay, you know what I mean? I feel like I wouldn't be me if I had blue eyes.
Can you imagine me with brown eyes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
I mean, just look at my brother. My brother is like brown eyes.
No, it has nothing to do with your brother.
Oh,
it
okay.
just looks like it works. Like if you had brown eyes, it works.
Okay.
I think anybody with colored eyes looks good or looks normal with brown eyes. I wish I had yellow eyes.
We should get some contacts for you guys to wear that, like for one episode. Like,
That'd be fun.
how many people? Isn't it possible to get your eye color changed?
Yes, now it is.
Yeah.
But like,
It's a very dangerous procedure, but people do it. It's fucking.
I think that's more embarrassing.
That is the
though,
most
than
selfish. Like, I understand people getting like a boob job or a nose job, but you coming to change your eye color, it is the most.
Oh, it's not contacts. It's real now. Like, it's real.
Silly procedure.
But you're always gonna have to tell people that it's like not your real eye color. It's always gonna.
Exactly. And if
It's a
you told
thing
me
where
you got your eye color changed, I would think you're like a crazy person.
Yeah,
Like
it's
any other type of like, I don't know, cosmetic surgery. I'd be like, oh, okay,
it makes
do what
sense.
you gotta
Sure.
do. But like eye color, that's like,
You don't need to change it.
I don't know. Who knows? In the future, it'll be like, boop, done. Oh, you want a different color? Boop.
Maybe Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie did that with their kid.
No, they're beautiful people. Like, what do you mean?
I
They're
know,
like,
but normally beautiful people they come out with ugly babies.
Ugly babies.
Don't point at
It's
him.
a, it's a
He's not
nose.
ugly.
It's a nose thing.
Wait,
know
did you
who's-
call me a beautiful person or an ugly baby? Which one?
No,
was that?
none.
I feel like that's the whole fun in having a kid. You
I
don't know
it's
what
like a surprise.
Yeah, you don't know what they're gonna look
It's
like.
not fun if you get to like.
Oh, this is demonic though.
It will cost $400 per embryo. Oh, that's not that crazy if it's like a lifelong change.
But I find it heavily unethical.
yeah, for
That's
sure.
wrong.
But to me, that's like not
it's
expensive.
So wrong.
That would be such a good horror movie, like Designer Baby.
Very good, Matt. Write that down. People are searching it though. Can I pick
Look
my
at the
baby's eye color?
The top one. Is it ethical to choose your baby's eye color?
No.
I don't think it's right.
You get what you get and you don't get
But-
upset.
Yeah.
But do you think people would have made the same arguments about like, is it ethical to get a C-section? Like, is it ethical to like choose how your baby wants to come out? Honestly, it's
I
more
think it depends on
medical
if
than
you're
ethical.
if you're in danger, if your life is in danger.
Yes, I agree. Sorry,
Did I tell you?
Just
I know I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot.
throwing out
Look,
questions.
you're taking both sides, which is fine. Did I tell you my mom almost died delivering Matt and Maddie?
really?
Yeah.
Maddie and
My little
Matt.
brother and sister, my mom.
why did you only say Matt?
Maddie.
Oh, because it
Matt-
was
I
Matt.
said Matt and Maddie.
Matt and Maddie.
So she got Matt
Matt and
out.
Maddie.
Zane has twin siblings.
Yeah,
by the
twin
way.
siblings, Matt and Maddie, guy and a girl. But my mom literally like almost so close to dying, which I didn't find out until years later.
You hear about that, but how do people die giving birth? It's
Either
blood loss, like
bleeding
that's the
out
main
or,
cause.
like, how did she almost die? Do you know?
Don't know exactly.
Severe bleeding is the main cause of death in pregnancy.
Severe bleeding.
This would be fun if we had bonus episodes. It would be great for the Patreon because Conan O'Brien kind of does this where he has like experts in a field. Like he talked to like a guy who was like a coroner, like a guy who deals with dead bodies. Like we have on like an OBGYN and we just ask all those weird questions to
because
them.
we have all these fucking questions that no answers to. And
Yeah.
we barely find them on the internet.
Yeah, like we have on a pilot, we can ask all of our crazy plane questions, like all those types of
Good
things.
idea, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pee. Actually, I've been trying to hold it for the past 2 minutes.
Before we continue, we want to give a big thank you to our next sponsor of this podcast, Credit Karma.
Do you feel overwhelmed when it comes to handling personal finances or feeling frustrated after getting rejected for a credit card or personal loan?
That's why Credit Karma is changing the way people find and apply for credit card loans.
Whether you're refinancing credit card debt or paying for an upcoming expense, Credit Karma uses your credit card to show you fresh personal loan offers that are personalized to you.
It's completely free and easy to sign up for a Credit Karma account with no effect on your credit score, making it simple to search for the right personal loan just for you.
Credit Karma will even show you your approval odds so you can choose offers that you're more likely to get approved for and apply with more confidence, baby.
And once you have a loan, Credit Karma can help you track your progress as you pay off your debt and even let you know if you can refinance and save even more.
On Credit Karma, you can check out multiple loan offers side by side. Members who compare loan offers on Credit Karma save an average of 30% on interest rates.
So if you're ready to apply, go to creditkarma.com/loan offers to see personal loans and approval odds right now.
Go to creditkarma.com/loan offers to find the loan for you.
Thank you, Credit Karma, for sponsoring this podcast.
Heath and I were at Saddle Ranch the other night, and we.
Wow, I have not heard that sentence. in
I know.
so
We weren't there.
long.
We haven't been there in months. We decided to just go back there because we were like, oh, let's just stop at Saddle Ranch, and it was just like old times. Like I felt like nobody really goes there anymore. It's like kind of like what it used to be. We went inside. It was
kinda
just
dead.
like
Really?
I wouldn't say it was dead. It was more like it was an older crowd again, kind of like what it used to be, right?
It had its run with the TikTok.
Exactly, and it's almost coming back to what Saddle Ranch used to be. That's what it looked like to me that night.
Are our names on the bar?
They're supposed to be.
I think they are. I think we have the.
You didn't look for them?
No. I don't think you like. he said they were on there, but we never went to look, or he never took us to look at it. But we met these kids that were at a table next to us, and they were asking of what to do in New York. And I brought up, oh, you should go to the Box. And they're like, what's the Box? And I was like, it's this cabaret club. It's like this show that you watch, but it's fucking crazy. Like these adults are dressed in like costumes, and they'll like shit in a box, and it's crazy. And they're like, no, that's
and
not
you recommended
true.
this?
And that's not true. And they didn't believe me. And I just wish I tell them like, look, no, this place is real. It's a show where people like to sit up front because they get like splashed with like actual puke and actual piss. It's like this experience.
Have you been there?
Yes, I have been there.
It's disgusting.
Correct, but there's not actual puke, and there isn't actual.
So what? The puke is just coming out of. Like, where's the puke coming from?
I didn't see anybody puke when I went there, and if they did do it, it's like faked puke.
How do they do fake puke?
Oatmeal.
They're talking, and then a puke comes out.
There's a little tube on this side.
No way! I thought they were known to literally actual piss
I
and
don't think
shit.
that's
but the
illegal.
guy
Yeah.
who shat, and I was there with you when we saw that happen, where it was the old granny. Remember? I remember it all. There was this old granny who was sitting there like knitting and stuff, but it was obviously like a young man like dressed as an old granny, and then he's like eating cat food.
Yeah.
And then gets like look like his butt's getting stuffed with liquid. And
Yeah.
then the liquid then shoots out of his butt. But then he actually, I think, had like a, how would you say, like something stuffed up into his butt that wasn't shit, that looked like shit, that he then pooped onto the thing. But it wasn't poop. It was like a butt plug. You know what I mean?
How
So
much
it's
did you
not.
pay for this
So
show?
it's not real. It's not.
Oh, I bet we. But the thing.
So it's not real.
It's a bit of like an illusion. Like there's not actual human like waste.
Everybody, like Emilio, dude, people were telling me that it's a real show. It's real fucking piss and real shit that comes out of them when they perform these shows.
No, okay, it does look like that, but there's not. I've been to the one in London
So it's
and to
fake.
the one in New York.
All right, well,
okay,
that answers my
but
question.
correct. But when you do say that, people do when they go, it does seem really, really real. But if you do like look at it, it's a bit of like a
surprised people
freak show.
Yeah.
It's like a freak show burlesque illusion show in a way, if that's
Oh, well, I was lied to by people that go there.
but if you think you can walk up to the box and you can just get in, that's not going to happen. Like it's either you
There's
have
like
to,
there's a wait list. People.
Well, no, they're permanently closed now.
well, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they
Maybe
did
it
cross
was
the
real
line.
fucking piss and shit. I'm telling you, Heath, it looked like real piss and shit. You're sitting up there like, oh God, I need another drink. That's how they got all their sales. People needed to be fucking drunk watching a show like that. It was wild.
I like the box though. Like on occasion, I wouldn't go to the box every night, but it is so fun when you're in New
What
York.
occasion?
I went to in Amsterdam. I went to one of the like a live sex show.
Like what? Just to watch two people have sex?
Well, like they would just go around. It was people every like 5 minutes, and they would close the curtain. Then it'd be like a new. It was the most interesting thing I've ever seen out of the box.
I haven't Googled the box show. Look up the box New York closed.
So
I'm curious
it
to
wasn't
know.
a show when they would close the curtains then.
Closed
Well, you're
club.
sitting. It's like it feels like a movie theater, and you're like sitting in seats, and then people are on stage, and they're just doing the thing.
God. Oh, so it's like curtains are open, like you're seeing it happen on stage.
And then it would like change scenes, and then
oh my God.
Do they finish
I don't think they did.
with all those people?
I don't think
like-
they're allowed to.
We were sitting there, and I was watching the people in the audience, and there's some people doing some weird shit in the seats.
In Amsterdam?
Mm-hmm. See, I've always wondered that about porno theaters. I've never been in a porno theater, and I don't think I'd ever go.
What is that?
They just play porn.
There's
like,
that
in the movie
tiki.
theaters.
There's that tiki.
Play.
What?
People go there to watch it.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
dude,
like-
they're
it's a-
everywhere.
Why wouldn't you do? You gotta go.
They're
I don't think they have it here, right? Or they have it here too.
There's one over there on Western and Santa Monica Boulevard, right near where
I'm
I
sure you
used
go-
to live.
You go there all the
That's
time.
exactly what it was.
No, but I was with Patricia and one of her friends, and we were driving by it, and we were like, "Oh my gosh!" I told them, I go, I just want to go in. I don't even want to go sit down. I've heard the seats are disgusting, but I just want to open up that curtain and see what's going on.
Yeah.
There's like 2 different screens playing. There's these seats. And I think it's more of like a place to go like find someone and like hook up. But some people are like jacking off like in the seats.
And they're allowed to do that?
No, you're not allowed to. That's why Pee Wee Herman got like
what?
That actor who played Pee Wee
Yeah.
Herman. He got like arrested because he was masturbating in a porno theater.
God.
It is illegal, but like people.
That's
do
got to
it.
be. That's one of the most embarrassing things you can ever get arrested.
Do it in
for.
your house. Why are you? Or you're going to a movie theater and.
I know, dude.
They probably like the rush of it or something.
Yes. There's something like kinky and nasty about it, but those places do exist.
All right. Well, I'll let you know if it feels kinky.
I would, for a story to say on this podcast, I would 100% go with you guys to pay the cover fee at a porno theater just to walk in, and we can leave immediately.
So, but somebody has. But somebody
Right?
has to sit in the seats to see what it's like.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, and I think you should.
You
do
can't
that.
get up. It's just stuck.
I know exact place where we can go.
Is it a full show? Like you come in like, oh, everybody's here, or is it just very like?
Zane, I have no clue.
Wait, I thought you said you just walked in just to see.
I
what
said
never
he
went.
wants to.
I want to.
Oh, you
just
want
to
to.
see. I bet there's probably 4 people sitting in their seats there. Just
The usher like bringing you down to your seats.
Mariah, would you go?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I like more of like a burlesque show.
Oh, okay. Now we're reading.
or just a regular movie in a
Not even
theater.
that. Yeah, I don't even go to regular movie theaters. You think I'm gonna go to that?
She'll fall asleep in 5 minutes.
When you're at iPic, you fall asleep in 5 minutes.
You love burlesque
Oh, I love burlesque.
with Cher and Christina Aguilera.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, well, that was my crazy story that I had, but apparently it's fake, so I don't know why I even
Well,
said it.
this stuff is still coming out of them, which is pretty insane.
I don't think Matt's true. I think it was real piss and shit, and that's why they fucking permanently closed that shit down.
It's
Yeah,
temporary.
It said
Bad that place
permanently
probably
closed.
smells.
Temporarily. It said temporarily. Look at that. Read it, Zane.
Oh, the one when I looked it up on my phone, it said permanently closed.
Wow, it's expensive.
It-
For money?
Oh, $4 signs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, yeah, you're seeing fecal matter.
That- there's-
Yeah, I see that all the time on Hollywood Boulevard.
Exactly, so you don't have to fucking go to a show to watch that.
We went there with Grace Helbig.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was there.
She
with
doesn't
us that
strike
day.
me as somebody that would be going into that.
She loved it. Why were we there?
Did we? I think we just bumped into her there. No.
Yeah. No, I think it was maybe during the time we were at the VMAs, and then we went and ate at.
It was the same weekend.
People are strange.
They are.
And we were strange too. We walked right in there knowing what that place was going to be, and we're like, we want to have front seats.
It's memorable
Front
though.
row.
That's the only reason why I would say to go to the boxes, because you walk away with a crazy story of what you saw.
They do it on purpose.
Before we continue, we want to give a big thank you to our next sponsor of this podcast, Racket.
Racket is a fun new app that just launched in the App Store.
And it's the easiest way to record, share, and discover audio stories.
And it gives you 99 seconds to create any audio content.
And we got to be honest with you, making a podcast is hard as fuck sometimes. But Racket made sure to make it easy for everyone.
And Racket gives everyone a platform, and it's the easiest way to tell audio stories and connect with people who want to hear them.
Most importantly, it's a fun way to tell and listen to audio content.
Everyone has a story to tell. Join us on Racket so we can hear yours today.
And Racket is already launched in the App Store, so you can download it right now. It's Racket like a tennis racket.
So make sure to head over to racket.com to download. And don't forget to follow us on Racket. Our username is Zane and Heath.
We're super excited to see what you guys are posting on there. I actually got stuck in a conspiracy theory.
All we listen to is conspiracy theories. We believe all of them. We don't even fact
It's
check.
really
We
fun.
just-
It's fun. It's fun.
Thank you, Racket, for sponsoring today's episode.
So you guys excited about Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is coming up. We're all
I love Thanksgiving.
Heath, you and Mariah are separating
Yeah.
for the holidays.
We're breaking up.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna go see your fam. Well, you got to go see a new baby. Are you gonna be like
My nephew.
You gonna be pull my finger already? You got to get a picture of that, because the babies, all they do is just grab your finger.
Just fucking. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going home. She's going to her family. I'm excited. It's gonna be nice.
Do you have any Thanksgiving traditions?
Thanksgiving? No,
We
not
do
really.
like,
No
we
traditions.
do like a turkey.
You
do?
I think we do that too.
Do you go out the night before and do that like Blackout Wednesday where you hit up the bars?
You know what? I did it. We did. I think we did it once, Heath. No.
I didn't even know that was a
Blackout
thing.
Wednesday for
No,
Thanksgiving.
we start cooking the day before.
Did we not?
Your mom's probably
You're not going out. You're staying at home.
Yeah, we each get a food to start cooking.
I would always have to work Black Friday because I worked at retail.
Oh, that's
was
terrible. Oh, at Forever 21.
Yeah, because they'd make you work overnight, all night. No, they give you your shift would be 12 a.m. to
Dude, that was like-
to 10 a.m. It was
So
crazy.
after Thanksgiving, I say, all right,
Yeah.
good turkey. I got to go to the mall to work.
Did I tell you Forever 21 21, I'd fall asleep on the rack because you literally could not stay up. Like they would keep it open after 5 a.m. Like it'd be empty and you would still have to be in there working. And I'm just doing the clothes and I'm just, people were just sleeping all over the place.
That's terrible.
It was really bad. I don't know how, I don't know if they still do that now. Do they still do that now?
Yeah.
They keep it open all night.
Understand Black Friday. The sales are still going
They're
on
not even
until
that good.
February.
Well, this year I feel like they
sales are not
started
real.
doing Black Friday sales like right now. Like at Best Buy,
Because
it's killer right now at Best Buy, the sales that are going on.
Yeah.
Like,
It just
go
gets earlier and
now.
earlier because they know as soon as somebody else puts up a deal, they got to beat them to it. So then it's just now a whole month
It's
beforehand.
the same deal that it always is.
I'm a
when Black
Cyber
Friday
Monday
is.
bitch. Cyber Monday.
Are there actual deals or they just put the
Cyber
same-
Monday is the best. Like go on J. Crew, get a whole bunch of like cool little, rugbies like I always wear.
Buychromoda.com.
Oh, can we give a shout out though to Rowing Blazers? They're the best.
Do you know who they are?
Yes, they sent me this.
Do you know them though?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Oh, did you buy that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I bought this. They didn't send it to me. I saw it on my Instagram like ad feed or like you know how it just pops up. So I just saw it.
Matt.
I didn't know you can get free stuff.
Anyways, I would.
Well, let them know that I'm a fan. I'm buying their stuff.
Yep.
Tell them to send me some stuff for Thanksgiving. As
I'm
a
a
treat.
fan.
Okay, you're done. You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
We're gonna end this
You're done.
episode right now.
Really? No.
Oh, I was just kidding.
I think there's so many things we could talk about.
Of course.
Have you seen the prices of Thanksgiving food?
Oh, have they gone up?
Yeah, apparently a turkey used to be like $26. Now they're $55.
Last year they were $26 and now it's $55.
Yeah, they were showing like the price jumps for all like Thanksgiving ingredients
Yeah.
Devin, let's pull it up. What is the price change?
My
$55
cousin's was
turkey.
88.
for a turkey.
Yeah.
$88 for a turkey.
There's only so many turkeys to go around.
But you know what you got to do? Buy the turkey 3 months ahead and throw it in the fucking freezer. That's it.
The price of a turkey has climbed 68% over the past 2 years from 81 cents.
Wow.
And is that because of a
Because they can.
Turkey shortage?
No.
Are we not making enough turkeys? I don't want to offend anybody. I've never been a fan of Thanksgiving turkey.
Really?
I just feel like there's other turkey that tastes so much better than like actual Thanksgiving
No, I
turkey.
feel
I
There- it's
feel
just-
that
it's so overhyped.
100%, but you got to eat it. For
And the
just-
ham and like the ingredients, I,
know.
feel like you can
Ham
come up
is
with.
the best.
I always put one piece on my plate because I feel so obligated, but I eat the sides like there's a bottomless
stuffing
pit.
and mac and cheese.
That's
Yeah.
all I eat, and that's
yeah.
it.
I put a piece because I just feel bad.
I never really cared for like turkey because it was always kind of dry. But last year, well, 2 years ago,
I'll show you the dry side of it.
my family started doing a deep fried turkey.
Okay.
Like in like
now.
the big pot of like oil, and then they would drop it in there and let it like sit. It was insane.
That's
Look-
a
look-
Thanksgiving turkey.
yeah, in one of those things.
But is it fried like a fried chicken?
It
No.
comes out. Look at how crispy.
Oh,
that
it
shit
comes
is.
out. It comes out nice. It's
crispy.
that we did that at 2 Thanksgivings while we were camping. We did that. It's the no, actually,
you do that?
We do that every year. We've been doing it for like the past 5 years. Now that I'm like thinking of like, when you put it in the big
Yep.
like
You drop it
tub,
into the-
yeah.
Wait, you know when we were camping, we didn't put it in oil. I think it was just in a garbage can.
Come again.
The tin
again.
can. You make the turkey in the tin can. You know how they do it.
pot.
Not a garbage can,
It's a pot.
Zane. A pot, like a pot. that you
No,
make
no, it's like
gumbo in.
literally like it's a tin. Like
It's an aluminum pot.
Yes,
like
that
that.
thing. That's
no, that's not what we use. We use like a
Oh no.
like a garbage, like an Oscar the Grouch garbage can.
yeah.
What?
You cook your turkey in a metal garbage
It
can?
wasn't fucking dirty. It was a new garbage can.
Okay, it was okay if it was new.
Yeah, it wasn't a fucking garbage can that we found and we're like, oh, let's throw the fucking.
There's got to be a.
Say you
Yeah, it looked just like that. Yeah, it's not as tasty as the.
Wait.
Well, say you got money. I think it's time to.
I didn't make
Get
the
a new
fucking. I
cooking
didn't make
device.
the turkey. It was our family that made the turkey.
Do you guys shove a beer can up the ass?
like beer can chicken?
Honestly, that's my favorite part about Thanksgiving.
No, we've never done that.
Oh, now I'm getting real excited. About
Did you
Thanksgiving.
did you ever clean a turkey out? You guys have done that?
I love cleaning out turkeys.
My grandma would clean the turkey out, and you were like pulling out the innards, the
Yeah.
goop, and just nasty
The
shit.
neck.
Well,
The
yeah,
neck.
you don't want to eat it. You know, you gotta get it
Yeah,
out.
you gotta clean it out. That's
I
how
just-
you make it.
Honestly, every time I look at food, like
It's
an animal,
gross. It's
I want
gross.
to be vegan. When I see that, I'm like, this is disgusting.
I want to be vegan one day.
I think it's like now more than ever, it's so easy to become vegan. The shit that they're making out of soy, it tastes just like chicken and meat. It's unbelievable.
It's just so damn expensive.
And they're actually they're making that more tastier than actual chicken.
I'm sorry. Go back a second. Who the hell are these? Are these people in these
eating raw meat
in these Getty Image style pictures just eating raw meat?
Have you seen the people on TikTok that just eat straight raw meat?
Yeah.
They just, I mean, they get sick, right? You can't.
No.
Oh no, you can't. It's rare. Yeah,
They've got so many different types of meat, and they're sitting there eating it just raw.
They probably really like. It's like I feel like it's the same texture as sushi, right? It's probably the same texture and the same like. I kind of get it.
When I was a kid, raw meat to me looked good.
I mean, they make it look really nice. It's like nice, light.
Only thing, maybe
meat.
raw hamburger meat because it's got that like the squiggles. It looks fun.
Yeah.
I can see that.
No, it looks like green.
I know. I would always want to eat raw meat as a kid. This not seriously, guys, but like I'd be like, ooh, my dad would be like, no.
What's your favorite sauce?
Sauce.
Oh, there's too many to pick
like
from.
we're talking about like a barbecue
Overall
sauce.
sauce.
Ranch.
Good old
ranch.
Ranch?
Alfredo.
Yes, ranch.
Good.
Good ranch. Fuck Hidden
Good
Valley.
yeah.
Hidden Valley is for vegetables, like dipping vegetables into, not wings. Hidden
It's
Valley
like it's like
fuck
Buffalo
off.
Wild Wings ranch, or like just those places make really good fucking ranch.
And it's hard to find in the stores. The closest thing I think I found like for store bought ranch is Ken's Steakhouse Ranch.
Isn't
I
it
think is
really?
the best?
Isn't it really easy to make ranch at home? Like the ingredients are so simple.
Yeah.
Like you can make really good ranch at home if you just bought like there's like what 3-4 ingredients in it. You just put it in and just
whip it up.
Supposedly a fan favorite is Bob's Ranch, and they sell it in
Yeah.
stores.
Bob's Ranch.
they do have. I saw it. Didn't I send up you guys a picture of that?
I think so. I think my favorite sauce, Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce from
Dr. Pepper.
Sheetz gas
from
station.
Sheetz gas station. Dude, it will change your fucking life.
Dr. Pepper, like the brand Dr.
Oh,
Pepper
you're
made it.
right. That is a good like.
Oh, damn.
So it's Dr. Pepper flavored barbecue sauce, but it's also got like spice. It's got like a kick to it.
And you literally, it tastes
And
like Dr. Pepper.
they only make it at Sheetz gas station.
I don't know about a sauce that tastes like
It's
Dr.
only
It's
Dude,
so good.
It is exactly Dr. Pepper.
It's so good.
What am I dipping in? What?
It's unreal. Mac and cheese bites in it.
And
Chicken
it
tenders.
sucks because what that one Stubbs makes
Stubbs
it,
makes
but it doesn't taste like the one at Sheetz.
It's not the real.
you can
yeah.
only buy it at Sheetz. What's
Yeah.
Sheetz? What's Sheetz?
It's kinda like a Wawa.
Oh, you can only buy it at these gas stations.
It's just they have it.
They're in Pennsylvania.
Why
There's,
don't
like,
they just collab with like a big fucking retail store that can push more of this shit out?
It's their special thing.
You're saying it like it's like the best fucking sauce
is.
in the world.
Well,
It's
you know what
so
the best
good.
sauce in the world is?
What?
A1 steak sauce.
Hamburger heaven sauce.
Very good.
A1 steak sauce. I used to put that on everything, and hot sauce.
Isn't A1 really good?
It's so good.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't like it.
Before we continue, we want to give a big thank you to our next sponsor of this podcast, Noom.
Instead of setting a strict set of rules, Noom Weight empowers you with the practical knowledge to build smarter, more sustainable habits and behaviors.
Using a cognitive behavioral approach, you'll focus on the why instead of the what to change your relationship with eating.
And you know, I have a strong relationship with ice cream in the middle of the night. That's all I eat. I love eating ice cream every night, but Noom is there to literally help me, just like because
Make you a little bit more responsible with it.
Exactly, because ice cream isn't bad for you.
Right.
It's just bad to not control it. It's like you have to be responsible when it comes to like eating ice cream.
Exactly.
And Noom helps you balance that out every
And
day.
build better habits with it.
Exactly.
And always remember, everybody's journey is completely different, and Noom believes it's about the progress, not perfection.
Because when it comes to losing weight, there's a lot of pressure out there to label foods good or bad, but that just creates unnecessary dilemmas.
Exactly, and Noom is going to give you the knowledge and wisdom you need to make informed choices that fit your lifestyle.
It's here to change how we see food with a psychology-based approach that looks at what you eat, but also how you eat. Instead of making you feel guilt or regret, Noom empowers you to keep going.
And remember, it's okay to take an off day, and it won't set you off course, and Noom will gently help you get back on track.
Exactly. Not everyone wants to be on a strict diet, do 2-a-days at the gym, or drink questionable teas.
Everybody is completely different. What's really cool, though, is 75% of Noom users finish the program, and more than 60% of users engaged with the program keep the weight off for a year or more.
Because with Noom, taking care of your health is empowering instead of stress-inducing. No need to fear ruining the whole program with one off day. Noom will help you get back on track.
It's super easy. All you got to do is a daily 10-minute check-in. No grueling early mornings or huge chunks out of your day that you're wasting.
So start building better habits So start building better habits for healthier long-term results. Sign up for your trial at noom.com/unfiltered.
That's right. You can sign up for your trial at noom.com/unfiltered.
That's NOOM.com/unfiltered.
And I'll spell it for you one more time too, baby. NOOM.com/unfiltered.
Very good. Thank you so much. And thank you, Noom, for sponsoring today's episode.
Are you going to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving parade?
I don't watch that ever.
Didn't one fly away?
Maybe. I don't know. There's always one going down. I'm pretty sure it was Barney. They had to kill Barney, or they killed SpongeBob one year.
Why do I feel like I remember seeing a SpongeBob one going down?
But Macy's Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, but the Barney one. Look at the Barney one. This was.
This is what excites me.
Okay, not Sonic Barney. This one. Look at this. So Barney is at the Macy's thing.
Wait, that looks like a pretty shitty balloon. Wait.
Wait, and they lose control of him. There's like heavy winds going on, and Barney's just holding on for dear life. I love you. You love me.
We're a happy
family with a great
big hug and a kiss and me to you.
Wait, and so then they can't get a hold of him if you fast forward a little bit, and I'm pretty sure
I love that their uniforms match Barney. Like they're all in purple and green.
Oh, shit.
like these people are on the ground holding on to dear life.
Wow.
Oh wait, okay.
Oh, no.
Go back.
Oh, it's going crazy.
He hits, watch this. He hits the he hits the street light.
Just ripped the whole side
Damn.
of the moment.
And
That's really sad.
Oh, look, our skinny queen. Look.
That's so embarrassing.
Damn. Is it like an embarrassing thing for your balloon to like go down?
it's not good for the brand. But
Yeah.
then again, it's
brand,
good
like
publicity.
the Barney brand.
But imagine being a kid right in front of there going, "It's Barney!" Oh, Sonic in 1993, we got Sonic the Hedgehog.
remember
Oh, right in the eye.
Boop.
Boom!
So that balloon's so fucking heavy where like it hits a post. It's probably not even pointy and it just goes right through. Parades were so popular back then. Now people are just.
I've never been to one.
A parade?
Yeah. What was that one random one we came across?
That was around this time. I think they did it.
Oh, was it the Rose Bowl parade?
No, but it was around the same time as the Rose Bowl parade. It was a random one. It was like a block party, and like I don't even know what.
Yeah, we like
I can't guess what it was. I don't know.
Stumbled into it, and
I
it
remember
was
the Cat in the Hat. That's funny.
Oh, Cat in the Hat on the Upper West Side. We he hit the streetlight and the streetlight broke.
Oh yeah, that definitely hit somebody. Oh, there's no way that it hit someone's head.
I'm never
That
going
would
to the
hurt.
Macy's Day Parade. This seems hazardous, folks.
I'm just thinking about Jingle All the Way.
Oh yeah.
It's such a good movie.
Turbo Man.
Actually, can we all watch that?
Wait, what's
for
number
the
one?
holidays?
Let's go to-
I haven't seen that movie in like 10, 15 years.
Oh, was it Sonic? Oh, Felix.
You know, I was getting confused with the floats. You know the floats? You know how they parade the floats, not the balloons, but the floats on the
The
street.
driving.
Like in high school, like homecoming, where you would decorate your float and go around the.
It's like a pontoon.
Yeah, it's like a pontoon type thing. So I used to work for the Rose Bowl parade every year, and we would get to see the floats before they went out to the streets.
You and me went to the Rose Bowl one time.
Yeah,
with
so that was the
Brendan
first year I got to go, and I wasn't working
That's
with Matt.
cool.
So that was really cool. But I got to see the floats, and like when you're up close to these floats, because we were taking people to see all the floats before, and they spend so much fucking. They literally work for months for this one day to put these floats on. It's just like in our heads we're like, it's not that crazy, but it's crazy how it's such a big deal to some people where they spend so much fucking time and so many months.
I love a good float.
Getting ready for these floats. Yeah. Should we go to the Rose Bowl game this year? Actually, who's playing? It doesn't even matter.
I won't be here. Well, it's New Year's Day.
Is it? Oh, it's New. Oh, it's
It's New Year's Day. Do you remember that one time? It was New Year's Eve, and then we had a big little party in Malibu with all of us as like Viners, and then Zane.
Oh my God! I forgot this happened. Did I tell you about
what?
this? This was crazy.
This was like 2015.
I hope this doesn't get back to.
I'm pretty sure this was
person.
going into the year of
Yeah.
2015.
So it was the next day, and we're all hungover, and Brendan wanted to go to the Rose Bowl game, and I was just like, oh my God, I could probably get tickets because I used to work for them every year.
Right.
So I was able to get 3 tickets for the 3 of us. I was so excited, and I was so happy that I got to get like my friends free fucking tickets to go watch this game. And so we're on our way to the game, and we get there, and I meet up with a guy that I used to work for. I fucking hope he doesn't see this. We meet up with a guy that I used to work for, and he brings 2 tickets. I give the 2 tickets. I was like, "Where's my ticket?" He's like, "Oh, I want to watch the game too."
He took it.
He took the ticket.
What?
He took the ticket, and like he knew that we needed 3 tickets.
Damn.
So I let you guys go in, right? You guys, I let you go watch.
Yes.
How did I get out of there? Like, what was the situation?
I think it was you. I felt like I was the one who didn't get the ticket, and then you had to get me a ticket. Even though like I drove you guys and we were still in our suits the night before, but you handled it.
Did we ever
so
even
well.
go? Did we go in?
Yes, we did. It was Oregon versus Florida State.
So we the 3 of us got in though.
Yes, and we have
How
a
the
whole
fuck
picture, and we had suits. We were still in our suits from the night before.
Oh, you know what it was? I think I just bought a ticket.
Yeah, I think you did.
I just bought a ticket. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And we went there and sat in our seats.
In my head, they were like $1,000 tickets, but they weren't like that crazy expensive. Or maybe they were. They're like, I don't remember. It was such a long time ago.
$300 probably.
$300, yeah. I felt too bad. I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna make them pay for these tickets that I told them that I'd get them.
It was a fucked up move.
It was really fucked up. He knew it too.
It was a great memory though.
I have baby fever now.
I don't think any of us are prepared for a fucking baby right now. No way.
I could do it.
I could do it 5 years ago.
You could do it for maybe a day.
We have a
and then
baby
you're done.
We have a baby monitor on set. We're like, all right.
Imagine if there was a child sleeping in the room next to
That'd be so sick. We could do it. Moms get superpowers when they have to multitask.
You freak out when you have to take care of a puppy.
Babies are harder, but they're easier, I think, than toddlers.
Maybe it's because I was a babysitter my entire life, so I'm so natural with like kids. They're so easy to me. Like I've never had one myself and like 24/7, but like
Having a family channel would be great. All the attention's on the fucking baby. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. The camera would just be not on me anymore. It's just on the baby.
You get to vlog them, steal their money.
Oh wait, that's like the whole baby act.
God.
Oh god.
Do you start an Instagram for your baby? Do you show their face?
No, I wouldn't start a baby.
Would you
an Instagram for my baby?
I don't like the idea of a baby Instagram.
Would you show your baby's face?
I think I would, but not like.
I get why people
overdo
don't
it.
though.
Yeah, I totally get
It's
why
scary.
people
I
do.
don't think
But-
I'm that famous. Were you a cute baby? Zane, I have never seen, like, I maybe have seen one
There's
photo
not a
of
lot
you.
of baby pictures of me. My brother, a ton, but I had no baby
Same
pictures.
with my brother.
Remember the picture I had on my Twitter avatar? That's not even me, it's my brother.
Yes.
I didn't find out till
That's funny.
months later that it was a picture of my brother.
You wouldn't know who was who.
You thought that was you.
I thought that was me.
That isn't you?
No, it's my brother.
Zane, that. Wait.
I thought
Is
that
that
was
Hidayah?
That's a dog.
Oh my! It looks more like Hidayah.
I posted that picture like on Father's Day so people could see me with my dad because I don't have a picture with my dad when I was a baby. I don't
Not
have no
one?
pictures.
Zane, I could have looked at that and said that was Hidayah.
Wait. Go back.
It looks just like her.
Go back to.
well, there's some people that thought it was me.
go back to Zane's.
That's
baby.
why I covered my pee because it wasn't a pee. It was a.
Zane, that's you.
It's not.
Oh wait, maybe that is your brother.
It's not me. It's my brother. Or were you saying that you don't have baby photos, or your brother only has baby?
I don't
photos?
have that many, but I definitely have baby photos.
You were a cute baby though.
That was a cute little kid.
Yeah. You just went through like an awkward phase, like for your
I look
preteens.
so different my entire life,
Yeah, no. You're like unrecognizable your entire life. That's because first of all, you were bleach blonde.
though. Yeah.
You were blonde. Little blonde Heath.
My gap teeth.
Oh, you had a gap.
I still do. It's bonded.
I have a
right?
mouth guard now that I wear to bed.
I kind of want that. What you have.
I
just-
wanna
yeah.
I wanna take it off just so I can see it because it's been so long.
Oh, you think it might be like really gappy?
Oh, it's huge. I used to be able to
That
put my
London
tongue.
look.
I used to be able to put my tongue through it. Like
Wait, what do you mean you
Oh,
want
re-
to take it off?
so you put it in between the two teeth and then it folds over and then they would like melt it down onto it so it fills the gap in. So I have a big gap between my two front teeth. And I could take it off if I wanted and go back to it.
Whoa.
Can you do that?
For the audience.
Fuck. I really
Just do it one day and just show up.
But wait, but
Just
he has
show
to,
up and-
he has to pay for it to get like.
Well, how much does it cost to do the bonding?
Well, I just don't want to fucking
probably like
do it.
I would do it.
$200-$300.
I would do the bonding. I would do it again.
Could you imagine me
Just to
like
show
one
it?
day I just show up and I just got gap teeth? Everybody's like, what the fuck?
But when I look at your teeth, it doesn't look like it'd be that gappy.
It's pretty bad.
Because your two front teeth, like when I look at the shape, it doesn't, because it's not like it goes like that.
You can
right?
see it like if you like really focus.
You have really nice teeth for not having braces.
No, I see it, but I feel like the gap isn't as big as you think it would be now. But there's definitely some air that would go through for sure.
You could just spit water across the
I used
room.
to. You seen the video of the guy? He's got the 2 big gap teeth and he bit the sandwich.
Yeah, and the mark that was left.
Yeah.
Oh,
He bit the sandwich and it was just completely gone. And then like one skinny little like strip of the sandwich. And they were like, what happened there? And then he smiled. Look at the sandwich. Look at the sandwich. Ah, shit. That's the little things that get me. I always wanted braces.
Me too.
I
thought
did
it was
until
the
I got
coolest
them.
thing.
Yeah, it was cool. Braces and glasses.
yeah.
When I was told I needed glasses, I was like, yes. And then braces, I was like, yes. And then it was hell.
I used to sit
Hell
at the
on
TV
earth.
super close trying to get glasses. I thought glasses were the
funny.
coolest thing. And like my parents always told me not to look at the TV close.
Yeah.
And I would turn it on and I would sit there this close to the TV, hoping
need
to ruin my
glasses.
eyes.
But it was like looked at as like not cool, but we just for some reason we felt like it was so cool to have fucking glasses.
We
and
just wanted to be
braces.
different.
But like I feel like movies back then they would show glass. Oh, loser! Like was that not? Were they not showing that in movies?
4 eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we thought it was still so cool to have that. Older
I think because it was a thing where you would see people, how do I explain this? You would see people that are older than you have it just in general. And like anything, like when you're older, you have a cell phone. That's cool. When you're older, like you can get your nails done. That's so cool that like you just look up to older people in
Yeah.
general. So when you would go to school and like you were in 6th grade and the 8th graders had braces and glasses, you were like, wow, they're cool.
I wanted a retainer.
Yay.
So
I had
bad.
that. I had a
'Cause
retainer.
You have like a
Did you used to take a paper clip and open it up and like put it,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it was just like,
Oh yeah,
cool.
Zane had the American flag.
flag. But it was so smudged where it didn't even look.
Ew.
It just looked dirty.
I just wanted to be able to change the rubber band colors on braces.
Yeah.
I thought it was I thought having a cast was the coolest thing too.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was so jealous
I
of
think
people
because
with like a broken arm.
that stuff just gave you
They,
attention.
and they stood out. Yeah,
If you showed up to school with braces, like everyone talked to you.
Yeah, you could leave class early. Someone got to carry your books. You had a
Yeah.
buddy, like crutches. Gosh, just like football players who had crutches and would like give them to the girls to like play on. Like, hated it. Hated it.
But one day in middle school I tried it and they're actually the hardest things to fucking use.
Oh, they kill your armpits.
They're a bitch to use. I thought that'd be fun.
I
It was not.
used to pick my legs up and try to like walk with them.
Yeah.
Just the arms.
Well, this was so great. This episode goes out next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna have the guest in.
We're having a
between.
guest next week.
Well, I hope everyone had a happy holidays.
Yeah, but it is my birthday, so my birthday just happened.
So yeah,
I wonder what we did
y'all go follow Zane. Give him a follow.
for my birthday. So everybody say happy birthday on my Instagram.
Happy birthday, Raven.
I die.
Yep.
I die. You guys still post after
Stop.
Sign the people off. Let them know what's going on the Patreon, guys.
A lot of fun things that you don't know anything about.
It's a
so.
secret.
Oh, well, I want to join the Discord. I'm.
Oh,
Get
they
up
are
in it.
ripping you apart.
Mariah,
Yeah.
don't snicker. You too.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm used to it. I got thick skin now.
No, they actually really want you guys on there. So we're trying to figure out a way where you guys have accounts so you can pop in and out.
Oh yeah, we'll join.
But they're shit talkers now, so you be prepared.
No,
they're
they're actually
funny.
they're actually the sweetest.
They're funny. They're the sweetest, but
Sweetest bitch you'll ever meet.
sweetest bitch. There we go. Sweetest bitches you'll ever meet.
If you do want to join the Patreon, go to patreon.com/Zane and Heath. We got Cremota back up and running. So if you want to get some coffee, cake cups, bags, whatever you want, Cremota.com.
Oh, we don't have a slash yet. We're not that big.
Cremota.com/Zane and Heath.
You know how like when people do adverts,
yeah.
the code. Yeah, but yeah, Cremota.com. Make sure you get the coffee. It's available in all flavors.
All right, guys, we love you, and we'll see you next week.
One more.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.
Au revoir.